Welcome, beloved listener, and let us begin this journey together. Inhale gently and exhale softly. With every breath you take, allow your body to soften, your mind to slow, and your heart to open to the rhythm of this sacred moment. Tonight, we travel into the unseen world, the world of energy, intention, and manifestation. Everything around you, everything within you is energy. The chair you sit upon, the air that you breathe, the pulse within your veins, the thoughts passing gently through your mind, all of it is energy. Energy is vibration, energy is frequency, and energy responds always to the focus of your thoughts. Albert Einstein, one of the greatest minds of our time, revealed a profound truth. Matter and energy are not separate. They are two sides of the same eternal coin. His equation, E equals mc squared, reminds us that all things are interconnected. What appears solid is simply condensed energy. What feels invisible is the source of creation. So let us reflect, here and now, on this truth. Before anything takes form in the physical world, it begins as energy. Every tree you see began as the invisible spark of life. Every invention that changed our world began as a thought. Every achievement, every home, every song, every work of art, every life itself first lived as unseen energy before it took shape in the material. This is why your thoughts matter. This is why your emotions matter. This is why your faith, your belief, your intention matters. For what you think, what you believe, and what you focus upon are like seeds planted in the fertile soil of the universe. The harvest may not be seen in this moment, but it is already in motion. It is already unfolding. And so, dear soul, I invite you now to slow your breathing once more. Inhale gently, hold, exhale softly. Allow these words to wash over you like calm ocean waves. Your mind is not just a mirror of the world. Your mind is a sculptor, shaping unseen clay. Your thoughts are not fleeting. They are blueprints. Each one carries vibration. Each one carries energy. Each one is designing the reality you live. When you focus on fear, you invite fear. When you focus on doubt, you call more doubt. But when you focus on abundance, when you focus on peace, when you focus on joy, the universe echoes back those same frequencies. Like a mirror, it reflects what you send. This is why manifestation is not wishful thinking. It is not a game of chance. It is the law of resonance. Energy attracts like energy. Just as a magnet pulls metal, so too does your mind pull experiences that match its dominant frequency. Pause now and imagine yourself surrounded by golden light. With every inhale, this golden light grows brighter. With every exhale, this light fills the room around you. You are bathing in energy. You are immersed in vibration. You are not separate from the universe. You are the universe in motion, the universe becoming aware of itself through you. As we begin this sacred journey, remember this. The thoughts you choose to nurture are not small. The words you speak are not empty. The intentions you hold are not meaningless. They are the seeds of your reality. They are the architects of your future. They are the bridge between energy and matter. So tonight, let us learn together how to plant these seeds with care, how to water them with faith, and how to harvest them with gratitude. In this journey, we will uncover the timeless wisdom of faith, the magnetic pull of intention, and the sacred rituals of 3 small cloves, seeds that carry the vibration of abundance and prosperity. Together, we will explore how energy flows through your life, how to channel it, how to direct it, and how to trust the unseen currents guiding you toward your destiny. Take another breath now. Inhale softly. Exhale deeply. You are safe here. You are whole here. You are exactly where you are meant to be. Breathe slowly, deeply, gently. Let your chest rise and fall as you listen. We now step into the second chapter of our journey, the chapter of faith, belief, and the ancient wisdom that has echoed through centuries, whispered across generations, carried through scripture, song, and sacred teachings. In every culture, in every time, there is one truth repeated again and again. What we believe shapes what we become. What we hold as certain in our hearts manifests in our world. Faith is the seed, belief is the water, and manifestation is the harvest. Jesus of Nazareth, whose words continue to inspire billions of souls, spoke with a clarity that transcends time. He said, "Whatever you ask for in prayer, believe that you have received it, and it will be yours." These words are not poetry, they are not metaphor, they are law. A law written not in books alone, but etched into the very fabric of existence. Pause now. Let the weight of these words sink into you. Whatever you ask for in prayer, believe that you have received it, and it will be yours. Notice how the teaching does not say, believe it after you see it. It does not say, believe it once it arrives. It says, believe that you have already received. This is the essence of faith. Faith is not hoping. Faith is not waiting with doubt. Faith is certainty in the unseen. Faith is knowing, with a still and steady heart, that what you desire already belongs to you. Consider a child who trusts without question, a child who believes simply because they are told, because their heart is open, because their mind has not been clouded by years of fear. When a child imagines a world, they step into it fully. They believe without hesitation, and in that belief, they live it as truth. This is why Jesus also said, "Unless you change and become like little children, you will never enter the kingdom of heaven." He was not speaking of age, he was speaking of spirit. He was speaking of innocence, of openness, of unwavering trust. Faith in its purest form is childlike. Faith does not doubt. Faith does not question. Faith simply knows. And manifestation is born from this knowing. So now, close your eyes gently. Place your hand upon your heart. Whisper silently within yourself, "I believe in the unseen. I believe in the goodness of life. I believe in the unfolding of my desires." Repeat it again, slowly. "I believe in the unseen. I believe in the goodness of life. I believe in the unfolding of my desires." Feel the certainty growing within you. Feel the strength of belief anchoring you. Faith is the root, belief is the trunk, and manifestation is the fruit that grows. Without the root, the tree cannot stand. Without belief, the fruit cannot blossom. The ancients knew this. In temples of stone, in fires lit under the open sky, in chants carried by wind and water, people affirmed what they could not yet see. They trusted in the invisible currents of energy. They trusted that prayer was not empty words, but a command spoken into the living fabric of the universe. Faith requires surrender. It requires letting go of the how and resting in the certainty of the what. Too often, the mind seeks proof before belief. Too often, the mind demands evidence before trust. But manifestation asks for the opposite. First believe, then see. First trust, then witness. First plant, then harvest. And when doubt arises, as it does for every human soul, return to these words. Whatever you ask for in prayer, believe that you have received it, and it will be yours. Imagine now a golden key in your hand. This key is your faith. With this key, every door opens. With this key, no lock can remain closed. See yourself turning this key, one door at a time. Behind the first door, abundance. Behind the second door, peace. Behind the third door, love. Behind the fourth door, joy. Behind the fifth door, healing. And there are countless more doors waiting, but each one requires the same key, faith. Your faith is your bridge. It connects what is invisible to what is visible. It brings what is eternal into what is temporary. It pulls what is unseen into your hands. And so, tonight, let your heart return to the innocence of a child. Let your mind soften into wonder. Let your soul remember that faith is not fragile. Faith is power. Faith is creation. Faith is the language of the universe. Take a breath in, hold, exhale slowly. Let these truths settle deeply into you like roots anchoring into rich earth. As we move forward, you will learn how to take this faith and pair it with clear intention. You will learn how to focus your mind and channel your energy like sunlight through a magnifying glass. And then you will learn how 3 small cloves, seeds of fire, seeds of abundance, can hold your intentions, magnify your prayers, and open pathways of prosperity in your life. But for now, rest in faith. Rest in belief. Rest in the timeless wisdom that you are not alone, you are never without guidance, and you carry within you the same spark of divinity that spoke the universe into being. You are a child of energy. You are a vessel of creation. You are a mirror of the divine. And by faith, you will see your dreams take form. Breathe gently, slowly, deeply. Feel the air as it moves in and out of your body, like waves touching the shore, retreating, and returning again. Now we enter the 3rd chapter of our journey, the chapter of intention, the chapter of focus, the chapter where your energy becomes a laser, where your desire transforms from a thought into a command, from a whisper into a living creation. Intention is not just wanting, it is not merely wishing. Intention is the alignment of thought, heart, and action toward a chosen reality. It is the bridge between faith and manifestation. Imagine sunlight. When sunlight is scattered, it warms, gently, softly. But when sunlight is concentrated through a magnifying glass, it burns, it ignites, it creates fire. Your mind is the magnifying glass. Your belief is the sunlight. Your intention is the fire that is born. Every great teaching, every scripture, every tradition has pointed to this truth. As you think, so shall you become. What you focus on expands. Energy flows where attention goes. Pause now. Let these words flow into you. Energy flows where attention goes. Say it softly within yourself. Again, energy flows where attention goes. Your life is a reflection of what you consistently focus on. Your reality is the garden, and your thoughts are the seeds. Some people plant seeds of fear. Others plant seeds of doubt. Others plant seeds of lack, and they wonder why their garden grows only thorns. But you are learning now to plant seeds of abundance. You are learning to plant seeds of peace, of joy, of prosperity, of love. And through intention, you will water these seeds with clarity and focus until they bloom in your reality. Intention requires clarity. The universe responds not to confusion, but to precision. When you are clear, the energy of creation moves swiftly, like a river without obstacles. So ask yourself now, what is my true desire? What do I truly wish to manifest? Not what I think I should want, not what others tell me I must want, but what my soul, my deepest self, longs for. Close your eyes, visualize it, see it clearly. If it is abundance, imagine the abundance surrounding you, not in the future, but now. If it is love, feel the warmth of that love now, as if it is already here. If it is peace, allow your body to sink into stillness, as if peace is already woven into every breath. The power of intention is to live as if it is already done. Faith believes. Intention directs. Manifestation unfolds. Picture an arrow drawn back in a bow. Faith is the hand holding steady. Intention is the eye fixed on the target. And manifestation is the arrow released, flying toward its mark. Without intention, the arrow has no direction. Without intention, the energy disperses. But with intention, energy finds its path, and creation becomes inevitable. Let us now set an intention together. Whisper within yourself, I am ready. I am clear. I am focused. My energy flows toward what I choose. Repeat again. I am ready. I am clear. I am focused. My energy flows toward what I choose. Feel the resonance in your body. Feel the vibration aligning. Remember, an unfocused mind is like water spilling on the ground. It spreads everywhere and nourishes nothing. But a focused mind is like water flowing into the roots of a single tree. It nourishes deeply, it grows tall, it bears fruit. Your intention nourishes the roots of your dreams. Your focus channels the river of energy into the soil of your manifestation. The ancients knew this. That is why they lit candles, why they spoke affirmations, why they created symbols and rituals. Not because the objects themselves held magic, but because they gave the mind focus. They gave intention a form. Soon, we will use 3 simple cloves, humble seeds filled with fiery energy, as symbols of intention. Through them, you will direct your prayers, your focus, your energy, and they will carry your intention into the living stream of creation. But before we reach that step, let your heart understand this. Intention is sacred. Intention is creative. Intention is the engine of manifestation. Take another breath now. Inhale deeply, exhale fully. Whisper once more. My intention is clear. My intention is focused. My intention is powerful. As we continue our journey, you will learn how energy, faith, and intention together create the holy trinity of manifestation. And you will see how the smallest seed, the simplest clove, can become a vessel of abundance when aligned with your focused will. You are ready. You are aligned. You are becoming the creator of your reality. Hold this truth close to your heart. Your intention is the key that unlocks the door to your chosen future. Now that we have walked together through energy, through faith, and through intention, it is time to discover the sacred key, a small but powerful seed given to us by nature itself, the clove. Cloves are not ordinary. They are tiny in size, yet fiery in essence. Their red-brown hue symbolizes abundance, passion, and vitality. Across cultures and centuries, they have been treasured not only as spice, but as sacred medicine, as protectors, as attractors of prosperity and well-being. The clove is like a spark, carrying within it both the fire of life and the fragrance of abundance. It is a seed, and yet it contains the energy of an entire tree, condensed, concentrated, waiting to be released. When you hold a clove in your hand, you are holding the potential of growth, the possibility of transformation, the spark of creation. Just as the seed becomes a tree, your intentions, when planted in the clove, become realities. Listen carefully, because now you will learn how this humble seed becomes a powerful vessel for manifestation. The ancients believed that the clove could guard the home, attract prosperity, and draw success into daily life. But its true power is unlocked not by the clove itself, but by the energy you breathe into it, by the intention you imprint upon it, by the faith with which you carry it. In this chapter, we will explore 3 sacred rituals with cloves. Each ritual carries a unique vibration. Each ritual serves a purpose. One for attracting abundance, one for protection, and one for empowerment. Pause now, breathe deeply, center your thoughts, and prepare to learn the first ritual. The first ritual, attracting abundance. Take 7 cloves. Hold them in your right hand. One by one, whisper over each clove. These cloves attract abundance into my life. As you whisper, visualize money flowing to you. See your wallet growing full. Feel the weight of abundance in your hands. Smell the fragrance of prosperity. Allow the joy of abundance to fill your heart. After each repetition, place the clove in your hand until all 7 sit there together, glowing with your energy. Then, place them gently in your wallet, among your money. By doing so, you weave the energy of prosperity into your financial world. Every time you open your wallet, you will be reminded of abundance. Every time you see the cloves, you will feel prosperity near you. This ritual is not superstition. It is symbolism, it is focus, it is faith, and through this, it is power. The second ritual, protection from lack and worry. Take a small empty glass jar. Place 7 cloves inside. Hold the jar with both hands, as if you are holding warmth, as if you are cradling a sacred flame. Close your eyes and imagine every debt, every worry, every financial burden dissolving into light. Feel the weight lifting from your shoulders. Feel your spirit becoming light and free. Whisper softly, "My worries vanish. My abundance flows. I am safe. I am protected." Seal the jar and place it in your home where you can see it. Let it stand as a guardian, as a silent protector, holding your intention of release and freedom. Every time your eyes rest upon the jar, remember, you are free. Your path is clear. Abundance is yours. This ritual is not superstition. It is symbolism. It is focus. It is faith. And through this, it is power. The third ritual, the elixir of empowerment. Take another jar, this one with a sprayer. Fill it with water, pure and clean. Drop 7 cloves inside. Hold the jar close to your heart. Say aloud 7 times, "This is an abundant sprayer in my life." Visualize the water glowing with golden energy. Imagine every clove releasing light, infusing the water with prosperity, vitality, and abundance. Each morning, as you prepare for your day, spritz your hands with this water. Feel as though everything you touch turns to gold. Feel the vibration of abundance flowing into your work, your conversations, your opportunities. This ritual reminds you that you are a creator, a transformer, a magnet of prosperity. Each ritual is simple, but each ritual carries the strength of 3 forces: faith, intention, energy. The clove, small and fiery, is your partner in this journey. It is not the clove that performs miracles. It is you, your faith, your intention, your focus. The clove simply becomes the vessel that holds them, the mirror that reflects them, the seed that grows them. Pause now. Close your eyes. Whisper within, "I am abundant. I am protected. I am protected." Feel how these words vibrate inside you. Feel how the universe listens. Feel how your reality begins to shift. The sacred power of cloves is now yours. The rituals are now yours. But more than that, the understanding is yours. You are not bound by chance. You are not a victim of circumstance. You are a creator, holding the seed of abundance in your hand, directing energy with your intention, manifesting with your faith. Carry this truth, and as we move into the next part of our journey, we will see how these rituals, when combined with gratitude and surrender, unlock the full flow of abundance into your life. Breathe deeply once more, and remember, even the smallest seed, when infused with divine intention, can grow into a tree that shelters, nourishes, and prospers all who come near. Close your eyes once more. Take a deep breath in and let it go. Allow the rhythm of your breathing to settle you into a space of calm, of openness, of readiness. Now that you have discovered the sacred energy of cloves, the next step is to unlock the secret that sustains all manifestation. This secret is not hidden in complex rituals or long chants. It is hidden in something simple, something as natural as the beating of your heart. It is gratitude. Gratitude is the highest frequency of abundance. It is the song of the soul that says, "I already have. I already am. I am already blessed." When you are grateful, even before your desires appear, you prove to the universe that you trust, that you believe, that you are ready. Gratitude transforms lack into fullness. It turns waiting into receiving. It turns doubt into faith. Whisper softly within yourself, "Thank you for the blessings I already have. Thank you for the blessings on their way." Feel the warmth of these words in your chest. Feel the energy shift. For in gratitude, you are not begging the universe. You are celebrating with the universe. Faith and gratitude walk together. Faith is believing in what you cannot see. Gratitude is celebrating it as if it is already here. Remember the timeless words recorded in the Bible. Whatever you ask for in prayer, believe that you have received it, and it will be yours. This is the heart of manifestation. It is not merely asking, It is asking with certainty. It is asking with faith. It is asking with gratitude, as if the answer has already been delivered. Pause now. Imagine the life you wish for. See it, feel it, step into it. Now whisper, "Thank you, thank you, thank you." Gratitude is surrender. Gratitude says, "I trust, I release, I allow." For manifestation is not about forcing. It is not about controlling every detail. It is about planting the seed, watering it with faith, and then allowing the universe to bring the harvest in its perfect season. Surrender does not mean giving up. Surrender means letting go of fear. Surrender means trusting divine timing. Surrender means opening your heart and saying, "I trust that what is meant for me will find me. I trust that the universe is already working in my favor." When you hold too tightly, when you obsess, when you worry, you choke the flow of energy. But when you relax, when you trust, when you surrender with gratitude, the river flows freely, carrying abundance straight to you. Think of the farmer. He plants his seeds in the soil, he waters them, he cares for them. But then he does not dig them up every day to see if they are growing. He trusts, he waits, he knows that in the right season, the harvest will come. So too with your dreams. Plant them, nurture them with gratitude, and then surrender them to the universe with faith. Whisper again within your heart, "I am grateful, I trust, I surrender." Feel the peace that comes with surrender. Feel the lightness. Feel the joy of not needing to control every detail. The greatest miracles often arrive when we stop chasing and start trusting. When we release, when we open, when we say, "Universe, I am ready. I am grateful. I surrender." Now visualize yourself standing in a field of golden light. Above you, the sky opens. Around you, blessings rain down, like shimmering drops of light, like endless abundance falling gently into your hands, into your heart, into your life. Stretch out your arms and receive. Whisper softly, "Thank you, thank you, thank you." Gratitude is the magnet. Faith is the anchor. Surrender is the flow. Together, they create the path for manifestation to unfold. Pause now for a moment longer. Breathe in the gratitude. Breathe out the surrender. Rest in the certainty of your faith. You are safe. You are guided. You are abundant. As we move forward, remember you are not separate from the Creator. You carry a divine spark within you. You are both the dreamer and the creator of the dream. And through gratitude, faith, and surrender, you align yourself with the infinite energy of the universe. We have journeyed together through energy, through faith, through intention, through the sacred rituals of Cloves, and through gratitude and surrender. Now it is time to weave all these lessons into the fabric of your daily life. For manifestation is not a single act, it is a way of being. Pause for a moment. Breathe in deeply. And exhale slowly. Feel the calm of this moment. This is where practice begins. Daily practice is the bridge between knowing and becoming. It is the gentle rhythm of consistency, the quiet thread that stitches wisdom into reality. Without practice, knowledge remains dormant. With practice, it becomes living energy. Think of your day as a sacred cycle. Each morning, you awaken with new energy, fresh life, a clean canvas. Each evening, you release, let go, and prepare for renewal. Within this cycle, there is space for ritual, for alignment, for conscious creation. Morning ritual of alignment. When you open your eyes at dawn, before you touch your phone, before you step into the noise of the world, take one moment for silence. Whisper, "Thank you for this new day. Thank you for the blessings already here. Thank you for the abundance that flows to me today." Sit up, breathe deeply, and visualize light filling your body, from your feet to your crown. Feel your mind aligning with clarity. Feel your heart aligning with peace. Feel your body aligning with strength. If you have prepared the abundance sprayer with cloves, spritz your hands and whisper, "Everything I touch today becomes golden. I carry prosperity in all that I do." Carry this intention with you into your work, into your conversations, into your opportunities. Midday pause. At midday, the world often pulls us into hurry, into distraction, into stress. But you are different now. You are awake. You are aligned. Take a short pause, just a few breaths. Whisper softly, "I am calm, I am abundant, I am guided." If you can, hold a clove in your hand for a moment. Close your eyes and visualize its fiery energy glowing within you, reminding you of your power, your focus, your faith. These small pauses bring you back to center. They remind you that energy is always flowing, and you are always the director. Evening ritual of release. As the sun sets and night draws near, take time to release the weight of the day. Sit quietly, close your eyes, whisper, "Thank you for today. Thank you for the lessons. Thank you for the blessings. I release all worries. I rest in trust." If you keep the clove jar for protection, hold it for a moment. Imagine every worry, every doubt, every burden flowing from your body into the jar, dissolving, disappearing. End your day with gratitude. Gratitude closes the cycle with peace. Gratitude prepares the soil for tomorrow's seeds. Weekly ritual. Once a week, perhaps on a Sunday, create a sacred space for deeper alignment. Light a candle, hold your cloves. Write down your desires clearly on a piece of paper. Read them aloud with conviction, with gratitude, with faith. Place the paper in a safe space, perhaps under your abundance jar. This weekly practice is a reminder, a reset, a way of telling the universe, "I am still aligned, I am still ready, I am still grateful." Integration into daily life. Remember, rituals are not separate from life. They are not something you only do in meditation or in silence. Rituals live in your actions. Every thought is a ritual. Every word is a ritual. Every act is a ritual. When you cook, cook with intention. Whisper, "This food nourishes me with abundance." When you work, work with intention. Whisper, "This effort multiplies prosperity." When you rest, rest with intention. Whisper, "This rest restores me and prepares me for blessings." In this way, every act becomes sacred. Every moment becomes a seed of manifestation. The power of patience. Daily practice teaches patience. The farmer does not demand that his seeds grow overnight. He waters them, trusts the process, and allows the sun and soil to work their magic. So too must you trust your seeds of intention. Do not let impatience steal your peace. Do not let doubt uproot your seeds. Each day, simply practice, simply align, simply remain in gratitude and trust. Signs and synchronicities. As you practice daily, you will begin to notice signs. Perhaps you think of someone and they call. Perhaps you desire an opportunity and it appears. Perhaps you ask for guidance and a symbol, a dream, or a chance encounter delivers the answer. These are not accidents. These are the whispers of the universe, affirming that you are aligned, that your energy is flowing, that manifestation is unfolding. Pay attention to these signs. Welcome them with gratitude. Living in alignment. Integration is not about perfection. You will have days of doubt. You will have days when you forget. That is human. That is natural. But always return. Return to gratitude. Return to faith. Return to intention. For each return strengthens you. Each return deepens your practice. Each return reminds you that you are walking a sacred path. Breathe deeply once more. Whisper softly. Each day I align with abundance. Each day I trust. Each day I surrender. Each day I grow. This is the rhythm of your new life. A life of conscious creation. A life of gratitude. A life of manifestation.